Hey y'all. Let me get my glasses on. Get this shared out. We're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. Group. Good evening, good evening, good evening, y'all. Or if you're watching a replay, it may be morning. Let me see, am I in my stories? Should be. I am. Good evening, you guys. Hey, hey, hey. Good evening. Hey, Portia. Proving these last people in the group so they can be able to see. If you guys got denied for being in the group, I just forced it to approve certain people, but you have to put your email address, or because I have AI on the group and AI will not let you in if you do not have your email address. Hey, Started New Life. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Y'all, we about to have some fun tonight. Who's ready to craft? Y'all ready to craft? We are about to craft. We're gonna have some fun. Good evening, Barbara. Hey, girl, where you been? It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. You ready, Denise? We ready? Oh, I forgot my hot glue gun. I'll be back. Hey, Diana. Diana, don't forget the content class is tomorrow. Our last class is tomorrow. Don't forget. Bring glue sticks with me just in case. Put them underneath my feet. We won't be getting to this for a while. Hey, Carolyn. Should I go live on TikTok? I don't know. TikTok be playing with me, y'all. They do. Let me see. I have another phone over here. Let me see. I don't even know. Like, I feel like, I think I'm like shadow banned over there on TikTok. So weird. It's not weird. I know why. It's because I'm not pushing their products. I had open heart surgery. Oh, but God, right? Amen. But God, I'm glad you are good. I'm glad. Okay, so let's name this paper purses. Teacher. Well, let's just say Mother's Day. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get started here in a couple minutes. Drop it. Thank you for that, Carolyn. Drop your cities and states as you guys come on in here. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm going to teach you guys a lot. So hopefully you guys are ready to learn. Learn it. So there are people that are getting declined in my free FB group because they did not put an email address. I do have AI on there, y'all, so I need you guys to put that on there. You will be automatically denied. I'm looking at it now. So a bunch of y'all are trying to join and cannot get access. Okay. So Let me go into Claude. Y'all, I like to print off my notes. So I'm going to go into my AI and I'm going to print off my notes because it helps keep me on track. Because as y'all know, when we be crafting, we just be doing stuff, right? We just be doing stuff. So, okay, it gave me a live checklist. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Copy. And let's open Canva because we got to go into Canva anyways. Drop your cities and states in the comments while y'all are waiting on me to do all of the things. We are going to have some fun tonight, so y'all get ready. Why did it make it so big? Probably because it knows I can't see. Maybe. Share, download. I need you to print. Help keep me on track because I'm not going to be able to be in my computer. Because I'm going to be showing y'all some things. So hopefully everyone on here is ready to learn. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Don't print on my good paper. Print on the printer paper. Y'all, my notes was about to print on my real good paper, and I'm not having that. So we got Chicago in the house, Cleveland, Washington, Georgia. Hey, 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 TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. Y'all tap in over here on TikTok. I'm getting ready to show you guys how to make these paper purses. Okay, so we're gonna do some party favors to put inside of them. Like, we getting ready to get real tonight. These are the ones that I did for the teachers. These are the ones that I did for Mother's Day. I'm gonna show you guys both of them. I'm gonna show you guys how to edit them. No, the templates are not free. I'm going to show you guys how to edit them, and I'm going to show you guys how to make them and put them together, how to do the party favors and the insides of them. So I'm getting ready to show you guys a lot of different things, okay? So we got Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky. So you guys don't have to purchase my templates. I am here to show you how. So if you guys have a template from another group, I'm just showing you how to do it. If you guys want to purchase my templates, of course, you guys can purchase my templates, all right? Let me grab my little notes so I can stay on track, okay? So while we are waiting and everybody's dropping their cities and states, if you are on Facebook, a few days ago, I, on my personal page, which is Supermom Shannon Whitaker, right? I posted, some people have questions, and that's why I'm talking about it, okay? My son is having a baby. Yay! I'm going to be a Gigi for the 4th time, okay? So I'm super excited about that. They have decided to raise their child instead of, y'all know, some of y'all know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. And about 5.5 years ago, I moved to Arizona. So he has decided to raise his child in Arizona as a couple. And they're young, you know, they're 23, 22 years old, right? So because of the move, and she's 7 months pregnant, y'all. She's due July 30th. We're not going to have a baby shower because we can't have it here in Arizona because she doesn't know anybody here in Arizona, right? So we're going to have a baby shower online, and whoever joins. But y'all know I got my grandbaby, and the other grandparents got the grandbaby too. So I'm going to, if y'all want to help her out, help my son out, I'm going to drop the Amazon link. I'm going to drop their Amazon link. Let me turn this down. If y'all want to feel like y'all want to help. If not, hey, listen, prayers are welcome. Prayers are free, right? Just pray for us. Just pray for them. Pray for my grandbaby, safe delivery that will be here soon. We are super, super excited about it. Y'all, why I can't get the list? I don't know where it is. It's on my Facebook. So if you guys are following me, I have a bunch of followers, then you guys can jump on there and see it. So I guess I'm not going to put the link in here, but yeah. All right. So some of you guys have asked, and that's why I'm addressing it, because that's why it's on there. Okay. And people were asking, you know, how can they help? I've had like 5 people purchase things already. So I appreciate you guys. Mwah. Thank you. She did let me know that. All right. So the template is located, Barbara, on my website, which is blanksbycsu.com. When you go straight to my website, it's going to pop up and you guys are going to see the templates. There's school templates on there for Teacher Appreciation Week. And there is Mother's Day templates on there as well. I'm about to go through both of them. Then we're going to do some party favors. So we're going to be on here for a minute. Y'all over here on TikTok. Hey, Fanchen, I know you over here on Facebook. Can you run over there on TikTok? Can I have some people go on TikTok and tap it up for me and share it a couple of times? Y'all, I told y'all I'd be struggling on TikTok. I have over 30,000 followers over there. Sometimes my videos don't even make it out of the hundreds. And it's only because TikTok has changed their algorithm and I'm not selling their products. I'm taking them like I'm not selling what they want me to sell. That's all it is. And it's frustrating, but it is what it is. So thank you for the people that came over here to help me on out. All right. So let's get started tonight. So has anybody made these purses? Anybody on here made these purses? So this is one of the purses that I made that you guys seen on live that I made, okay? I'm going to show you guys how to do that. The pocket, I'm ripping it. Yep. All of that, you know, good information. I need to put some more glue on this side, okay? So I'm going to show you guys all how to do that. And we're going to put some party favors in the inside. Y'all thought that he was purple. He was cute. He's a McDonald's gift card. Matrice said I've made a few. You could just put different things inside of these purses. So I'm going to go through the ins and outs, the different things that you guys can add to this. If you guys can't stay for the whole live, if you guys are a part of my free FB group, the live will be saved inside of there. No, I don't have any as a male graduate. Carol, are you in my, okay, so I don't know who's like all in my Busy Bee Crafters. That's my free FB group. But I do have a subscription, a Canva Design Academy, okay? I taught them how to make their own. So I taught them how to make this and how to make this, how to create your own design. So if you guys are in the academy, I've already had that tutorial in there showing you guys exactly how to do that. So yeah, the tutorial is inside of there. The tutorial is inside of there. And actually, if you are on FB, it says grab my courses, and it's a link that's down there that takes you straight to the courses. Hey, Veronica, how are you, honey? So that's kind of where we are now. So how much, I only seen one person. How much are you charging for this purse? How much are we charging? Because I don't know. I have not looked into it, how much people are charging for these purses. How much we charging for the purses? Filled, it should be a price for if they're filled or if they're not filled. So you guys should be able to sell this to somebody filled, not filled, right? And tell them that they can fill their own, put their own stuff in them. And then if they want you to put stuff in them, you can do it, okay? I was thinking maybe a duffel bag for the boys. That's a good one. I did see some of the duffel bags, and some wallets are cute too. And you guys can make like little wallets, something like this, and put little gift cards and stuff. I know I'm probably going to make those for like Father's Day. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Okay, so I see a lot of people haven't made them yet. Okay, we're going to go over, y'all remind me after I go through all of these things that we go over pricing, because I would like to break down pricing of the actual cost of these, because I want to know what's fair. Okay, so I want to see how much the paper is. I want to do all of that, but I might not fit. I might not remember by the time I get through everything. Okay. Hey, Gabby. So we're going to start with the Mother's Day one first, because that's where we are. Oh, before I get started, I went to the Dollar Tree today because I needed to get some stuff for this live, right? You're interested in making the wallets. Yeah. So after Mother's Day, I will get into the Father's Day templates. So then we'll make the Father's Day ones. Okay. Look what I found at the Dollar Tree. I don't know. These might have been around for a while, but y'all see, this was only, I like to do stuff, y'all, and take it apart and see if I can recreate it. It's just the crafter in me. But this one came with, it's a gift bag, and it was $1.50. It comes with the ribbon, right? The bottom, and it's a gift bag. This is the same like gift bag that we're doing, but this not custom. It's not custom made, right? But it's bigger. You could put a lot of stuff in there. You can put a lot of stuff. I just bought it because I thought it was cute, and I was like, I can give it to somebody if I wanted to. They already know I make custom made stuff, so I don't know. I've been on, took a picture and made my own template out of this one. I don't know. You thought they were the cutest too, Nixon? Y'all saw these. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Denise. Hey. Thank you so much for doing this live. I need to make these for my grandson's teachers by Thursday. I got you, Tamara. I got you. We're going to do the Mother's Day first, and then we're going to get into the big leagues, and we're going to do the teachers appreciation gifts, because I got a lot of templates to go with that one. All right, so these were just cute. I'm going to move this out the way because it needs to move. All right, so let's get into these. So I am going to, what do I need to do? I need to bring my computer down here, and I need to flip you guys around. All right, so let me move you guys here. Y'all make sure y'all share the live out. Keep tapping for me. I appreciate it. I do, I do, I do. You said they copying us. They always copy us. And them people at Temu and Sheen, they always be copying us, because we the ones that like make the money, right? Oh, they do. So Andrea said Cricut has some cute ones for the teacher bags as well, or for the cute designs for the purse bags as well. So that's cool. All right, y'all. So let me get y'all set up. Let me tilt this. Actually, let me just turn this way so y'all can see better as we go on over into Canva. Oh, that's cute. Look, it just came up. Matrice, I know I seen you on my live. So Matrice said, look at the one Matrice made. This is cute, girl. This is cute. And she put the money in there. I'm going to show you guys tonight all about this, and I'm going to show you how to put the chain on it. I didn't put the chain on mine yet, but I am going to show you those. But this came out really cute, Matrice. So thank you for sending me that. Yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it. Denise, on this live, it says at the bottom, it says grab my courses. That takes you right into my Canva and design and craft and Canva courses. It takes you right inside of there. So great job, Matrice. Great job. All right. So we're going to go over to Canva. And this is what I created inside of Canva. All right. Let me zoom in a little bit. Now, first of all, this is 8.5 by 11 paper. Landscape is 11 by 8.5. Now, you guys see all these at the bottom, right? But if you click on them, you can change the color at the top. So I'm going to click this color wheel, and I'm going to turn it red. I'm going to turn it blue. I'm going to go back a little bit so y'all can see. All I'm doing is tapping on the different colors over here. I could turn it green. I could turn it orange. So you can turn these any different colors that you guys want. All right. So this one is just a picture. Y'all can put a photo on them. Okay. So you guys can customize these and put photos on your purses. All right. These are my luxury bears that I made, and the luxury bears you can put on the purses as well. So this particular luxury bear I built into the purse, right? But what I did is I gave you guys your own girls. Okay, so these girls right here, I gave them to you. So say her right here. I'm going to drag and drop her right here on this one. And say we wanted her photo to go right here that says blessed in the middle, right? We would just print it off just like that. All right. I'm going to put her back. So I gave you guys 4, 5, 6, 7 different girl designs. These are all AI that I created that you guys can use comes with your templates. All right. I also created you guys some luxury bears. All right. So these are the luxury bears, and we can do them the same way. All right. So tonight's one that I printed off already. This is the one that we're going to create for tonight. And as you see, I used this luxury bear. No, I must have created her by herself. I created her. So you guys don't have this, but I did like a Burberry, Gucci, Dior, Louis Vuitton, Chanel. And you guys can, again, change the colors to all of them. All right. So I kind of tried to that. This is the one we're doing tonight. Thank you, Nixon. Design the images yes, Carol. So I teach you that inside of my membership, which is at the bottom where it says grab my courses. All right. So these right here are the bears, and all you would do is, let me find a good one. Let's go down here. I don't know. Let's turn this one back black. Okay, so now we got a black purse. Let me go back down and get my black bear. So let's see this Dior one, and we're going to just take it and drag it on top of here, and here it is. Okay, so it's literally drag and drop, drag and drop. Yes, I teach you step by step, Denise, step by step. It is over, I don't know, it's over 100 hours of classes in there, and I'm constantly adding to it. Okay, constantly. So it is a subscription of $47 per month. You can cancel anytime that you want, but that is the DCA. That's the Design and Craft Canva Academy. All right. Yeah, it is glossy paper. We're going to go through the paper, Carolyn, in 1 second. Designing is in your Canva course or AI course. So I have combined the two. I am doing a lot of AI stuff inside of the Canva course that I just mentioned to Nail. It should be right above where you write. Yes, thank you, Veronica. All right. So this is I just dragged and dropped this bear right there, and I put it right on top. All right. So some of the things, well, I'm just going to make this bear small and go over here. All right. So what you can do on here. So say if, and I'm trying to turn Canva, TikTok and FB. You can hit the text tool. And if you hit the text tool, it's just going to add a heading right here. And we're going to make it larger, just like that. And you can put some text on it, okay? So this is why we custom make things. And I'm going to double click, and I'm just going to type my name, Shannon. All right? I'm going to make it larger. and I'm going to hit here, and I'm going to go to white, okay? So Shannon, I love you. Now, I would make it cuter font than that, of course, but you can do something like this and say you just wanted your bear to go something like that. That's exactly how you would customize one of the purses. Or you can leave it plain if you want to. You can put a girl on it. You can put text on it. Or you can just not put anything on it, okay? You can change the color like I just showed you guys. So say blue is my favorite color now because I just want it to be blue, right? So now we have a blue color purse, and you just put some personalized message on there. All right. So that is how you design inside of the regular purses. Now, so I don't have to backtrack, you guys. I'm going to go into the teacher purses, and I'm going to show you guys the teacher purses, all right, that I created. They are actually down here. This bundle has over 30 of them, and they actually are all pretty much done for you. All right. So basically, these are the same pouch purses. I love my computer. Because I can't see, Denise, I have to use my phone, my computer. Because I cannot see. Some people are good at designing on their phones. Not me. I just can't see. It just don't work out for me. Okay? So these are the same pouches, you guys, or purses. But what I did with these is I actually made labels for all of them. I tried to think of everything. So I made over 30. We did pre-K, another pre-K. So one with the girl and one without. A science teacher. This is chaos coordinator, right? And I kind of made this a little bit of like the Starbucks theme. So these are pretty much like all what's the name now? Pretty much all, like, so say this one has a Caucasian girl on it. This one has an African American girl on it, because I just kind of wanted to give you guys choices. If you click on this, you can change the colors up here at the color wheel, okay? So those are all changeable. So there's another music teacher, art teacher, lunch lady, special education, school nurse, school secretary, principal life, on the dean's list, English teacher, math teacher, bus driver life. We always forget the bus drivers. Teach, love, inspire. Teach. I did some plain ones in case people didn't want it so busy. You are brave, smart, helpful, enough, strong, unique, loved. And then again, I can click on this and take the blue color and watch me turn it green. Okay? So see you guys how you guys can change to whatever color. Say if a teacher has like a special, your favorite color or something like that. That's what these are for. Teach. And then I got some plain ones with no words on it, because you can add it. Just like I just did my Mother's Day templates, you can add your own text on it with these, okay? You can actually add it on the lines there. Okay, so those are the 30, it says 32 at the end here. 32 different templates that you get in this one. And then the other for the Mother's Day, those are, you can customize them. You could change the color. And then we also have the people, the AI people, and the AI bears for those, if you guys want to grab those. All right, so now that we have all of that out of the way, does anybody have any questions about the templates before we start creating and making them? Come on, get your hustle on, girl. Get your hustle on. You so funny, Veronica. I'm just kind of going through anybody that dropped anything so I can answer your questions. I like the computer bigger screen to navigate, but if I'm out and bored, I'll design on my phone. How many people on here design on their phone versus on a computer? I just want to see something. How many? Now, I purchase things all day on my computer, but I mean on my phone, but when I'm designing, I need to zoom in and see everything. Everything, everything. All right. Oh, well, that's fair, Destiny. I would consider like that to be the iPad to be more of like a computer because it's larger, right? It has like a larger screen. I started with a phone for 2 years. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I got a lot of people that saying computers, y'all probably can't, you know, see. I mean, even if you can't see, I want it to be bigger. Senior outfits, all people on the phone. Tamara, it is in this live. It's actually just go to my website, blanksbycsu.com. It is actually pinned, Denise. It's pinned to this live. Pinned to this live. So it's somewhere on this live. You will see the link to join my Canva community. Canva and designing community. I'm gonna, I can't go far back on this phone. I gotta put you guys at a spot so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna put TikTok over here. All right. So first things first, you guys, is we are using glossy photo paper. This photo paper is the photo paper that I use when this is the photo paper that I use when what's the name? When I do my chip bags, when I do all of my party favors, this is the same paper. Now, when I did this paper right here, this is a thicker paper. Y'all, this is like coming apart. But this is a thicker paper. This is a thicker paper. I printed it off on this paper because I want to see myself. Okay, so I'm going to be able to let y'all know. Let me take my glasses off. When I cut these bags, mine does not look as neat as yours. I need fresh sprays. Angela, if you only knew. If my students will tell you, I cannot cut. And you can always use a Cricut or you can use a silhouette. Some people was like, why you just don't let your silhouette or, you know, cut it out? Y'all, I be impatient and it takes too long. I don't feel like loading it up or any of all that. And I always mess up on live, y'all. Hold on. I need to make sure that y'all can see over here. TikTok, y'all not saying nothing anyway, so I will come back and address any comments. Thank you, Fanchin, for dropping my website. Yeah, we're getting ready to I actually have them printed off on both the school ones, you guys, that we do. I'm going to be printing that off on, it was already printed off on the thicker paper, and I want to see the difference. All right, I want to see the difference, but y'all, I for real can't cut, but I just followed the lines. Hopefully y'all can see. Nope, y'all can't see TikTok. Hold on, I gotta turn y'all some more. And I want y'all to see over here. Okay. Y'all, I can't see y'all comments, just so y'all know, because I'm concentrating because I can't cut. I be struggling cutting. I do have some very sharp shears though, scissors. I did just purchase me some of those. Having a very sharp blade does matter. And I just be wiggling my little scissors back and forth. I'll check. If y'all go ahead and if y'all have a question or something, if y'all drop it, I will go back through when I'm after every step, and I will see if we do have any questions. Or y'all can write them down or keep them in your little brains. And then when I tell y'all, y'all can drop the questions. So you got to just cut the foot off. It'd be crazy because when I'm doing my tutorials, I be telling her, I be like, y'all, I can't cut. I can't cut for the life of me. I think that's why I have the Cricut. But sometimes we just got to do what we got to do, right? If y'all want to purchase the, while I'm cutting these out, y'all, I'm not doing anything. If y'all want to go and purchase your templates, y'all can. Because I'm not doing anything yet. I'm getting ready to cut these out in like 2 or 3 minutes. So that gives y'all enough time to come back if y'all want to. Yeah, I don't, TikTok done shadow ban me, y'all. I bet you, let me see how many people. It says I have 8 people over here. I used to have hundreds of people. I used to have thousands of views, and I just don't have them anymore because I think I just won't sell their products. So I buy a lot of stuff off of TikTok Shop, like this light that you guys see over my head. I'm going to do a video, and this is just going to be like, this is just, I just want to see, right? And I have this light, so, and I use it for crafting. And I'm going to do a video on it and try and drop the link in my link tree or something like that. And I'm going to see if it brings people to my page. I just want to see. But it's literally hit or miss. Like every 2 weeks, I might get a good video with 1,000 views over there. And if y'all know my content, I get a lot of views. And, you know, it might not be, 100 views might be a lot for you guys, but it's really not a lot for me because I know where I used to be or what my content, the numbers that my content used to do over there on TikTok. Okay, I don't have any questions over here on TikTok. Let me see. They will. I need to watch. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, you can definitely do that, Matrice. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. So when we get ready to go and do the back, I do have some glitter cardstock, but I'm going to show you guys some different options. So what you guys want to do now is you want 2 copies, okay? So you're printing off 2 different copies. And on these 2 copies, you're only going to cut out the middle to one of them, okay? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, I have a healing mat down. A healing mat is if you cut it out, it's not going to go through on your table or anything like that, and it's going to protect you, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get I got these from Amazon, y'all. These are little cheap ones. It came like 10 in a pack. They actually work better than an X-Acto knife to me. I don't know. Sometimes I use this X-Acto knife, but I have found my little razor to be more beneficial to me. Okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all, I'm about to not talk to y'all because I don't want to mess up. Okay, hold on. Look, I'm cutting all in the zipper. I already know. First of all, I can't cut. And then I just be feeling the pressure of live, like when I be talking to y'all. All right. The thing about it is I've messed up and cut inside the zipper area to a couple of these, and you can't even tell. You cannot tell that I messed up. I just know you messed up. Because I didn't want to make this one right here too thin. This top layer too thin. And I'm about to show y'all. So one method of the way that I teach y'all, if you guys are in my courses, y'all know I always show y'all what I did wrong so y'all don't do it. Right? I love to show y'all my mistakes so y'all don't do it. Y'all don't mess up. I feel like I did this too thin. And for the person that just told me they can't cut, I'm about to show you how I just jacked this up. Okay? So it looks good and everything, but y'all, it's all off. I can tell you it's all off, right? It's not nice and neat. Like the blue is showing at the top. Y'all see some of the blue is showing at the top. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Because once we put this next one on top of it, we're just matching it up. It don't matter. You cannot see it. You cannot see it. Do y'all see that? There's no way to tell that you actually messed it up because it just blends right into that background. All right? It blends right into that background. So y'all will be good. So these are so easy. All right? So the next thing that we're going to do is I need to, let me plug up my gun here. My heat gun. All right, so I'm going to let that heat up over there. So for this portion, I use Mod Podge. This Mod Podge is a wet glue. And this is glossy, but it really doesn't matter because this is going to go on the inside. Okay? Let me turn y'all a little bit over here. Now, I do not have a good paintbrush. I have these sponge brushes, y'all, and I did not wash this one out last night. So, y'all bear with me. It dried a little bit. Bear with me. Denise, give me a second and I'm going to show you the paper that I used. Because I want to see the different papers. This is a paper that I use for all of my party favors. But the other one is not. So I want to see the difference between the two. And then I'm going to tell you guys. So I'm going to show you guys. So the top one is what you want to put the glue on. All right. So when you're putting the glue on it, you don't want to put the glue on the full thing. You just want to put it on half of it. Because remember, you're creating a pocket for items to go inside of it. So this is not going to spread good, y'all. It's not. Because I told y'all my thing is messed up. It's hard. This is horrible. Just spread. Why you gotta act up on live? We got friends. Just spread, okay? Got friends on here. All right. So the first thing is you want to put it at the bottom. The next one you want to do is at the top, right? And we all know Mod Podge. It don't matter if you get the glossy or if you get the matte. We know that it dries clear. So you want to get on your sides over here because you don't want to be like that one over there where my sides is lifting, okay? So you want to go along your sides. You're going to do on this side right here. And the only thing we're not doing, y'all, is the middle. Okay? We're not doing the middle. Because the middle is where we... Let's set that up there. So the middle is where we are... Y'all got all over here. But the middle is what? Where we are putting our pocket in. And I can't put this in here. So let me turn y'all a little bit here. Turn y'all a little bit. Okay. So I'm just going to stand up. And I'm just going to match it up, y'all. These are super easy. And all I'm doing is pushing it down. Y'all, because I cannot cut, for the person that was saying that, and I'm just pushing this on top of it, y'all, I do not do paper crafts. I can, like, y'all know how we're good at certain things. Like, I'm a beast at designing. I know how to do paper crafts, but I don't like them because I feel like even y'all them vending machines, oh, I can't stand them vending machines, y'all, because I can't cut right. And you have to be, when y'all are doing these foam products and projects and stuff, they have to be able to meet up. They have to. Okay? So this is what our purse looks like so far. So far. So let me set this over here. Let me clean up my workspace. Clean it up, huh? Where am I going to do with this? Oh, here's some tissue right here. Cool. I'm going to keep this glue over here to the side for a moment. Yep, it can be glossy or not, okay? So for the next portion of this, y'all, I don't have my big thing, but it's okay. So for the next portion of this is the one that I showed you guys inside of the free Facebook group or on my reel that y'all seen. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see. Over here, I keep moving it. Hey, Charlotte. So what we want to do is to make this a little sturdy, right? Is we want to put poster board behind it. You can use foam board, but you can use poster board too. Poster board at the Dollar Tree. Now you don't need the expensive foam board. You can use the Dollar Tree stuff because the only reason you're doing this is to make it sturdy. That's it. So you can make it sturdy. So all I did is I'm going to show you guys my next step. I'm just going to push it down. Y'all know wet glue takes a minute to dry sometimes. Y'all want to make sure that your pocket is good. Because depending on what you're putting in the insides are here, is going to depend on how deep your pocket needs to be. Okay? So when they look on the inside their little pocketbook, what type of things are you going to put inside of that? Thank you so much over here on TikTok, D. I appreciate you. My hand, because it's wet. I'm not waiting for it to dry, y'all. It's kind of getting spots on here. And I know it, but it's okay. I'm going to keep going because I have to, right? But I told you guys to keep it halfway. So even when we do like the teacher one, yeah, it's glue all over here from my hands. Oops. When we do the teacher one, I have like different party favors. If you only want it to come like down here because you have something that's going to go all the way down inside of your pocket, then only do the glue down here, maybe to like his stomach or something like that, right? So maybe you should start and putting different things inside of there and seeing whatever you're putting in the inside is going to make sense for how far you're going to put the glue on your project. Okay. All right. So that one is that. And now let's go and do the other part, which is going to be the poster board. So I'm going to grab my Dollar Tree poster board. I think one of the gals in here said that, y'all, I can't put this up here on my little table with the phone. So I'm just going to cut me a piece off of a regular foam, what do you call it, poster board. And what we're looking for the poster board, y'all, we are looking for, it's just cardstock. It's just something that's going to make it more sturdy when we go onto the backs of these. Okay? And that's it. So one of the gals did just say she used glitter cardstock. So I had some sitting over here. Let me see. I am going to show y'all the paper too. I don't know what happened to my glitter cardstock now. I had it. Okay, I don't know what exactly I did with that glitter cardstock, but if you use glitter cardstock, Walmart has a nice glitter cardstock, y'all, in 8.5 by 11, and it's white and it's very sparkly and it's really pretty. I might be able to find it by the time we're done with this live, but okay. So, any questions? I use glue tape runner. Oh, so Matrice said that she uses the double-sided sticky tape. So you can definitely do that as well. Y'all know, being a crafter, there's more ways to skin a cat, right? There's multiple ways to skin a cat. So for this is just my method of what I use. This is some of my favorite that I use. If y'all want to screenshot it, y'all can. This is, I get it from Amazon. They might have it somewhere else, but I get this from Amazon, okay? Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to spray it on the back to adhere it to my poster board. To adhere it to my poster board, okay? I'm going to shake it up. This is the fastest way that I was able to do this. Because I'm on live and I got all this stuff, I'm just going to cut my poster board up to move that piece out the way, okay? So what I'm going to, actually, not move it out the way, I'm going to set it up here as like a shield. So it doesn't, like the overspray, because we always get overspray. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray the back of this purse. Y'all there, look. Y'all see the glue is like on there from when it dried, when I did it the other day. And I always forget to wipe this part off. So let me just clear this off so before I spray it. I literally forget this all the time. And then it gums up and I have to buy a new one. And it's all my fault. It's me moving too fast. And I never come back to wipe it off. I know I ain't the only one either. Hopefully this sprays out right. Alright, so I'm just gonna, that's it. And I'm just gonna, y'all, this has a strong smell to it, but it's like the 3M stuff, and it is amazing. And I'm just putting it down like this. Now I do know I ruined it here, but when I put stuff in it, I won't, you know, it won't show, of course. So now I put this on here, and all I'm doing, y'all, it's on here, and all I'm doing is cutting this out, okay? Now I'm cutting this out. And because I said that, let me wipe this off. Let me wipe it off, y'all. It's all gummed up. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. All right, so let me cut this out now. I know I wasn't the only one. So now I'm gonna cut this out again. And I'm just using this as a guide. Like I'm on, like my scissors are leaned all the way up against this end. In a little bit, y'all, we're getting into the party favors. So y'all make sure y'all stick around or come back. The replay will be inside of the free FB group, inside of the featured section of the group. So you have to go at the top, and at the top it'll say different like folders and stuff. Look for it. It says featured, and it's gonna be all of my lives are inside of there, y'all. If y'all ever looking and y'all can't find something, it's in there. They changed it. It used to be guides section years ago, but they took away the guide section and made the featured section. All right. So now it's sturdy. Okay, now it's sturdy. Now my little pocketbook is sturdy. So now let me look at the other one that I did, which is this one. And I've been playing with this, y'all. It is glue on here. I've been tearing it apart and everything like that. It was glue on my hands. Y'all see this one? Y'all see I didn't glue this one all the way up because, see, I can put my hand almost down in it. You just need your pouch to be at the bottom sealed. Really good at the bottom. Okay? But you can put more things in this purse because I didn't seal it all the way down. Okay? This one, I went halfway. I just went halfway. All right, so it came out nice. Now, let's talk about paper. Let's talk about paper. This is the cheaper paper than this. This actually was in there, in the printer, and I thought, this is called, this is koala. Let me get it. This is koala, but I use this. It's double-sided glossy paper. It's 37 pounds, so it's thicker. And I use this for my photo books. I use this for my photo books. 37 pounds, right? This is koala. So, oh, they did have addresses on there. So anyway, this is what I use for my party favors. It's a lot cheaper. This is 36 pounds. So it's not much of a difference, right? This is not double-sided. This is single-sided. So this is going to, this costs a lot less. Lot less. So I'm going to show y'all this. If y'all want to get a screenshot of that, this is the one that you want. I use it for all of my party favors. The back of what, Miss Nixon? So I'm going to show you over here. Let me back up just a little bit. If y'all want to take a screenshot of that, comes right to Amazon. Y'all can grab that. Now, I'm going to compile a list of all of the supplies, and I have an Amazon storefront that I will drop in the free FB group tomorrow, okay? But this is what I used. If you guys have it, or if you guys want to, hurry up and grab it tonight, then, you have the option to be able to do that. So I have a 2760. Oh man, I threw it away. Okay. So she said, what are the settings on the computer versus the printer? The printer and the computer need to talk to each other. They talk to each other, so they need to have the same settings, okay? All I put it on is glossy paper. If you do, I did not know this as a crafter for years, y'all. If you do not put it on glossy paper, what's happening is when the elements are inside of the printer, it doesn't heat up, or it doesn't lays the ink down a certain way. So if you don't put it on glossy paper, what happens is you'll do like this, and you'll have all the ink will rub off on your fingers, and you do not want that, of course. I remember, oh my goodness, I had gave my customer some party favors in the beginning, like 2 years in, and I'm 8 years in, so yeah, it's been a while. But when I did that, y'all, all of her ink was smearing, and I was just like, I don't know. Like, I literally had searched the internet everywhere, and I did not know. And it was just as simple as, if somebody were to tell me, changing the setting on your printer should have glossy cardstock, or some type of glossy high, and everything color settings are always high, right? But everything needs to match. I wish somebody would have told me that in the beginning. That is super, super important. All right. So both of these were done. One was done on the black cardstock and one was done on, this is actually, what do you call that? Regular just cardstock. And this one is a poster board. So if y'all don't want to go buy a big, if you don't want to go buy a big pack of cardstock, just go, I mean, they're 2 for $1. Go and grab you some big poster board and just do the poster board. All right. So, I think it's Martrice. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. You can also get the glitter cardstock. So it just depends. That glitter cardstock that I got from Walmart, it was too thick. That's how I know it was over there. It's too thick. It will not feed through my computer. I'm sorry, through my printer. So I can't even print this on the glitter setting. Okay, so it was too thick. So that's a good thing to add them on the back. Like, that will be cute. All right, so now before we get into the teacher ones, let's talk about this. Thank you. Hey Naomi, well, you know, this will be up, but I'm actually getting ready to do another one, Naomi. We're going to do some party favors, so you're pretty much right on time. There's 2 options. So when I drop my Amazon storefront, you are going to get 2 options that you can do. We seen the prototype earlier. Y'all can add the chains to the inside of your, let me see, y'all can still see. Oh, man. I got to validate over here on TikTok. Sorry. There we go. So, I'm going to show you guys how to add these inside because I think that it's a very, very cute deal. If you make it look like a full-on purse, right? So, you guys can do this one for the silver ones, and for something like gold, this is the same stuff that I use for my Hershey's purse bars. So you can just put it inside of there. So you definitely want to have the hot glue gun for this part. So what I'm gonna do, let me grab it. I'm going to just pre-cut it. So I'm going to feed this down here a little bit. Maybe put right here. And y'all, I'm not even measuring this at a particular, I'm just like eyeballing it. These are easy to cut. All right, so I'm just going to open this up. And I'm going to let it drop inside so I can kind of see it. Oops. You guys can tape it. I always, when I do my little Hershey's Kisses, I would glue it and then also put a piece of tape. It keep trying to run away on me, y'all. And tape it so you have like double protection. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to burn myself too. Okay. You going this time. This time you're going. No, I guess you're not. I guess you're not. See, you always want to act up on live, huh? All right. And remind yourself, because I didn't just do it. Put it all the way in the corner, y'all. Ouch, this is hot. Because you don't want anything to affect the things that you'll be putting in the inside. So you want to make sure, ouch, that it's on the outside, right? And then we're going to feed it down in here on this side. I'm trying to get y'all to see, but it's not working out. I feel like this is not going to be a even purse. Just going to push this off in the center. If I didn't have one phone on the right, one phone on the left, it would be easier, but I'm putting the glue over there, and then I'm just letting it fall in the corner. I just let it fall in the corner. So you can put tape over it and then put the glue on top of it. It's totally up to you. All right. So it looks cute. Uh-oh, it came loose because I'm messing with it too early. Yeah, I'm messing with it too early. I need to stop. So let me put the glue on it and we're going to move on. We'll come back to this. Because I need this to just stay. All right. So let's leave that to right there. All right. That's going to stay right there. Can y'all see over here? All right. So let's add the same thing on this one. Now this one isn't so thin, so it won't be so hard. Now, first of all, this keeps coming up. So, well, that can actually work in my favor right now. It can work in my favor. So, I'm going to stick this in here. Lift it up. Do y'all see it? Okay. Lift it up. And I'm getting ready to put glue on this whole side right here. And put a lot right here on the chain. Now this one is a bigger one, so I would tell you guys definitely you want to put some tape on this one. You guys can actually, now that I'm thinking about it, before you put the glue on it, before you glue these two pieces together, if you're going to add a chain, you should probably add the chain. Not probably. I'm going to tell y'all, add that chain first. And then it won't be so hard because y'all see I'm struggling, right? So then y'all don't have to struggle. And I'm just going to cut this side off. Now this one, I take it and I just turn. Let me get it. There we go. Turn it and pull. So what I'm going to do with this side is I'm about to lift this up. So getting it all the way in that corner. Trying to get it so y'all can see. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. Like that. And let's get some glue on there. And putting that one down. All right, y'all. So this is hot. I'm not pulling it up yet. I'm letting it set some. But that is really, really cute. Really, really cute. All right, so we're going to set those two purses up there while they are curing or whatever they're doing right now. All right. Any questions before we move on to the party favors? We're going to do some party favors right quick. Any questions? You're welcome. So these are some party favors that I did, right? Let me actually, before I show y'all the party favors, we're going to cut this one out tonight. So these are how these printed out, and they're so bright and vibrant. So bright and vibrant. So we're actually going to do the teach one. I cut this one out earlier. I have a question. I used the purse change with the clasp. Used a hole punch and then attached the hole You know, I took my glasses off. Hold on. Hole punched and attached. The hole isn't the most attractive, but I like the ease of that way. So, yeah, you can do it that way. But, you know, I think the easier way is before we put these two together to go ahead and add our chain on. And we're going to do it when we do this one. We're going to do it when we do this one because, yeah, that was a lot. So, before I have you guys put it together, let's put our chains on first. Yeah, the chain does look good. Yes, this will be on replay, Tanel. The replay will be in the featured part of the free FB group. The back of the purse, yeah, absolutely. So it's just cardstock. This one is just cardstock I had. But if you don't want to buy a big pack of cardstock, you can just go to the Dollar Tree. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get, this is just poster board from the Dollar Tree that I just grabbed a piece of. Yeah, it is very, very bright. Very, very nice. Any questions over here on the top? Any questions on the top? Okay. All right. So let's get in. Oh, well, let me finish showing y'all. So I just cut one of each. Y'all tell me which one is your favorite out of the ones that I have, okay? And so I know which one to do. Should I do the teach? Because I just did cut one. The teach. We have the school nurse. The school nurse. Hold on, y'all. We have teach, love, inspire. Teach, love, and inspire. And then we have English teacher. The English teacher. Which one is your favorite out of those four? Because that's the one I'm getting ready to do. So we got English teacher, teach, love, inspire, school nurse, and then the yellow teach. Which one is your favorite? Yes, you can customize these in Canva. Once this live is over, you'll be able to go back and look at it. I show you guys how to do that. We got a teach. We got a school nurse. We got a nurse. We got a teach. We got two teachers, two nurses, a teach, a teach. You're welcome. Teach, love, and inspire. Nurse. Okay, so we are between the teach and the school nurse. So these are our two ones. Y'all over here voting or no? Y'all not voting. So we have teach yellow and then the school nurse. Thank you. Yellow teach. Dang, y'all are all like between the both of them. I love all of them. Question, can we use sticker paper to print on instead of using cardstock? So Denise, you can, but sticker paper is unforgiving. And once that's stuck down, it's down. So I'm scared to use the sticker paper because what if I make a mistake? And I'm always making a mistake. That's why I chose to do the Mod Podge, because it's a wet glue and I can pick it up and put it back down and move it around if I need to. Thank you for the stars, whoever gave me the stars. I'm just now seeing those. Oh, we going with the school nurse. Y'all all like the school nurse. Okay, so we're going to do the school nurse one. We're going to do the school nurse one. I'll do the teach one probably in maybe a video tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. So let's do the school nurse. Pink is my favorite color. Can y'all tell? All right, so the first thing I'm going to, y'all print off the two. All right, so let me cut this one out right quick. We didn't have no votes over here on TikTok. So I'm going to cut everything out, and then we're going to assemble. Yeah, y'all all like the nurse. Thank you. Y'all, I was trying to think of everything because I feel like the one that said bus driver and like the school nurse, right? Those are people that are like left out a lot, right? We don't always think of, like, we get the different teachers and things like that, but we don't, and sometimes, you know, like there's secretary day and stuff, right? But we always don't do the school nurse. I feel like that's one person that's left out. And I was just trying to literally, I didn't want to like forget anything. But the school nurse, they be calling me like, your daughter is sick. I'm like, okay, but I sent her back to class. Okay, good. I'm glad you sent her back, because she's for real probably not sick. And usually they are not sick. They're just trying to get out of class. So they like might give a Motrin or something like that. Or my child has ADHD medicine that they administer, right? So they might give out the medicine in the middle of the school day, or, you know, a Band-Aid or anything. So school nurses are important. I feel like this is some white missing. I didn't cut this one good. And for those that say, why didn't you use a Cricut? It takes too long. All right. So inside, I was thinking of inside of the school nurse. So y'all know I'm probably going to put some Band-Aids in there because that would just be cute. But if it was a regular teacher, I didn't really get, I didn't make party favors for the school nurse one per se, but y'all can definitely do it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's cut this out first. So let's cut it out, and then I'm going to show you guys the party favors and how we're going to pull all these together, because we got chip bags and a couple things to do, okay? Y'all still hanging with me. I've been MIA for a while, traveling to see older family members. Is there a PNG for the purse? Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Yes, there is. So, it's my regular website, which is blanksbycsu.com. Y'all got to get close. This opening I made a little bit smaller. The Amazon supply list, I will attach it to this live, right? And then I'm also going to put it in the group. My line is so wiggly. I literally laugh at myself all the time. Now, I don't want to pull it, so I'm just going to cut this right there and go down there and cut it. And now let me go in and clean it up, because I didn't get too close. So y'all can do that too. Y'all see I'm just pulling out the corner. Because you don't want to pull it, then it's done for. Well, you have to, it ain't done for. You have to just glue it back together when you put it on top of the other one. All right, so this one is this. And we're going to put this right here. Now, let's get into these party favors that I created. So I created this one right here. This is for the Dollar Tree Mamba. So this is really my son's teacher. So I'm really doing this in real life for my son's teachers. This is on the same paper I showed you guys earlier. Joanna Murray, You Rule. It's a ruler. I created the template. If you guys are inside of my subscription, I will be, I have to finish a couple more things, and I'm going to upload this tomorrow on how I created these, okay? So in my subscription, just so you guys know, it is $47 a month, but I teach them how to design from scratch, right? So they were learning exactly how I measure my templates, how I put them together, size them, all of the good things. They're not just learning how to craft over there. They're learning how to design them and assemble them. And I show them how to sell in some aspects as well. Okay? So let me, where's my bag of treats? Oh. Alright, so these are all my treats that I'm going to put inside of my purse. These are my treats. So and I got these from Dollar Tree. I didn't make anything for the Sour Patch Kids, but I will. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Mambas from the Dollar Tree. Okay, just like that. Now, you can use sticker paper. I use both. It just depends on what I feel like that day. So for this, I'm just going to set this right here in the middle. If it was sticker paper, I would set it in the middle and do the same exact thing that I'm doing now, okay? So, be easier if I do this, and then I crease it, right? All right, so now when I crease it, I know I have my middle. So what I'm going to do now is go down the middle, just like that, and put it face down. All right, so now I'm going to cross over and do the same thing on the back side. And pulling this up tight and over. I didn't do that right. Yeah, I didn't put the glue where it needed to go, on the wrong side. And then you can kind of like put it right here and pull it up and over. All right, so Miss Murray, You Rule. And then I pinch the sides, and I'm going to pinch the sides. All right, so now that both of those are pinched, I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to put a little glue in there and push them together. I'm going to open it up. Now, I need to, if y'all want these party favors, I need to update the file. They'll be under school party favors. I'll put them with the teachers' bundles. Ouch. But I need to update everything. Okay. All right. So these are, I created these templates last year. Well, two of them. I just redid the templates like an hour ago before the live, because I was like, I want a different design. Then I'm going to grab these pinking shears. Hopefully I'm saying it right. And I'm just going to cut on the edge and on the edge. Okay. Making sure my seal is still tight. All right. So generally, this is going to go inside of my purse. But I'm just going to set them all up here first, okay? All right. All right, so the next thing, y'all, I made, and I just made this one before the live, and I did not measure it right, okay? This one was for the Hershey's, and I didn't have time to tweak it. So I'm just going to put it on here like this, just so you guys can see it. I'm going to fix the template. Well, I can still do this. It don't matter. They're not paying for nothing anyway, right? We're going to just put it in the middle. But if you guys purchase the templates, it's going to go all the way around, just like the other one just did. It's going to go all the way around. I just need to update all of these templates. Be careful, y'all, when y'all using hot glue gun and chocolate. Because, yeah, y'all don't want y'all chocolate to melt. And again, you can use double-sided sticky tape with this. You don't have to use hot glue. Some people don't want to burn their fingers like me. Now, because I made this a notepad, y'all. Ouch. Because I made it a notepad, I'm going to cut this off at the bottom. This is actually, I'm not going to cut this off, because what I should have done was I should have tucked this up. Let me get another one. What I should have done is tucked this up and taped it. And tucked this in and taped it. Okay? That's what should have been done here. But I didn't do it. So now, and I don't want to cut it, because if I cut it, I'm going to open the seal. It's good enough. It's good enough. But if you guys purchase the template for the regular size Hershey bar, it's going to be a template. It's going to be a bundle. And if you guys purchase it, it will go all the way around. I just have to fix this one. Okay? Ramona said I use tape. Yeah. So it just depends. Sometimes I use tape. Sometimes I use sticker paper. Sometimes I use the hot glue. I have the hot glue out here for this reason. So I guess that's what we're doing today. All right. So we have a Hershey's bar. We have Mambas that we're going to give out. And let's do the fruit snacks. Y'all, do y'all know this fruit snacks came 6 in a thing, right? Pouches. Do y'all know they have fruit snacks 3 in a box? Like, y'all just wasted the whole box. Why would somebody buy? And I ain't gonna say somebody, because somebody apparently bought them if y'all getting them, right? But fruit snacks with 3 of them in there. I'm like, what is really going on? What is really going on? And just so y'all know, these are on 8.5 by 11. So for this one right here, Joanna Murray, there was 2 of them on the page. Okay, 2 of them on the page. So you're maximizing your template, because you get 2 teachers on one sheet of paper. And for the notepads as well, I put 2 of them on one 8.5 by 11. And then the next one, I did this one last year. This one right here is the Elmer's glue. You're the glue that keeps the class together. And then you can edit it and put the teacher's name here at the bottom. So I'm just going to cut this one out. And these are for the Welch's fruit snacks. I do have Sun-Kissed, so I just hope it fits. It should. It should. All right. So this is our glue bottle. And again, you can fold it up just like this. I'm actually going to watch this. I'm going to put a little dot here and fold it back. Now I know for sure it's going to fit. Yeah, this fits perfectly. Let's see. Here. and here. Yeah, that fits good. Now I'm gonna have to have this side go on over on the top here. But I'm going to go ahead and crease it. All right. And we're just gonna put it in the middle. We're gonna pull this one in first. Then I'm going to cross it with this one by putting it up here and crossed over. Okay, so now we just need to seal our ends the same exact way. Sticker paper to me is so easy, much easier, but I was already using this paper, so I was just like, whatever. It's gonna come out off back here. Ouch. That's gonna burn me. It's gonna burn me. All right. So here is our little fruit snacks of the glue that's going to keep me together. So I'm probably going to do one for my school nurse. And when I do it, I'm probably going to do like some Band-Aids because it has some different stuff on there. I'm just going to cut this tops. Don't cut the name off, y'all. Real close. Okay. This one wants to like pop open a little bit. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more glue. And I just go afterwards and clean all the glue up off of it. Like the little, I call them little spider webs or whatever. So that one is done. I think I only have my, did I not print? Hold on, y'all. I don't think I printed the one for, oh yeah. Okay, I did. I'm like, what? Here is my chip bag. So I put the best teacher. Thank you for all you do. Where do we find the templates for the candy? So I'm going to, Gabrielle, it's going to be on my website. Give me like an hour after the live. blanksbycsu.com is my website. And I'll put them up because I have to update everything because I just made these. Okay. And it has like teacher facts on there. And thank you for being an amazing teacher. You are appreciated. Love and kisses. So y'all can edit your name or whatever you want. But, oh, I got to go get a bag of chips, y'all. Hold on. Let me go get a bag of my kids' chips. So my kids, they like Fritos the least, so we're going to do Fritos. You're welcome. All right. So we're just going to toss this right here in the middle. All right. And then you just fold it together just like this. But I want to be very, very, like, I don't want to do it too much. I want it to line up. All right. So let me show y'all something. There's another way that y'all can do this. Y'all can grab these things right here, these pinking shears, or I did have it right here, didn't I? This one right here is where you crimp the bag, okay? So I'm going to crimp the ends. I usually have to, y'all have to do this in between my legs. That's just the method of my madness. And all I'm doing is feeding the paper in, and I'm crimping, and I'll be back. I'm just going to put it right here between my legs, because it like holds it steady for me. Y'all, I shouldn't have put this on here yet. I'm jacking it up. Close it up, y'all, so it will fit. So close it up, and then you want to then put it right here inside of the crimper. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And I like to do it twice, okay? So I'm going to take it in and out, and I'm going to take it in again and out, okay? So that gives me the crimped look. And do the bottoms the same way. And all this will be on my Amazon list. In a second, okay? All right, so let's put our chips back now. Thank you for sharing. All right. So now we need to put them together, right? So I'm going to have this side go on the top. Yeah, this side is going to go on the top. So I'm going to put this down first, and then I'll just come and put that one over the top. I do like the either sticker paper with these, or either the double-sided sticky tape, because it's going to be more of an accurate, I don't know. I mean, it can go either way, y'all. I learned this way with the hot glue, but it literally depends. I don't even have a favorite. I guess I don't even have a favorite. So all I'm doing, y'all, when y'all do this, y'all want to make sure that everything is lining up, all right? So if I had like double-sided sticky tape, I could just put it along here and pull it over. Now, I'm going to hope that it's going to line up by putting, because I don't want to pull it too much. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this edge. Make sure it's lining up, and boom. Okay. Now I am going to have to, it's not all the way in there, so I am going to have to come and give it some more glue. Because you do not, I remember again where I was doing chip bags in the beginning and my junk used to pop open. Y'all can sell just the bags like this and seal the bottom just like I'm doing now, and they can fill them with whatever they want to as well. Ouch. I'll show you guys. You can sell these on field. I used to sell these on field and field. Okay. So what would happen if y'all were to sell these, right? You would sell pouches, and then they can drop stuff like this inside of their bags. Y'all see that? They can drop stuff inside. So you can sell these a couple different ways. These little spider webs everywhere. All right. So now let's seal up that top. See, I be burning myself with this hot glue gun. I do. All right. And then I would just like fluff them back up at the end. Now, we got to get this off of here. It has to look nice and neat. So I still come through with my shears. Okay. So here are my teacher's snacks. Now, y'all tell me, I did not make that's all the templates I made. So I have this one for the notepads. I have the chip bags. I have the Elmer's glue. What else did I do, y'all? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I did these 3, right? I thought I did something else. Maybe I didn't do anything else. Okay. Well, I got these 3, and then I had the Sour Patch Kids. What should I make that? Y'all give me an idea. What school-related thing should I do? Because the Sour Patch Kids will wrap all the way around as well. What should that be? Y'all tell me what your idea is. We got a notepad. We got Elmer's glue. We got a chip bag that says you're the best teacher. Let me move some of this trash out the way. We're going to put a pouch together, this school nurse pouch together right quick. I might even make its own, y'all, for the school nurse. I think I'm going to make its own party favors for that one. And I'll sell just this one and the special party favors that I'm going to make for it in a bundle by itself. I'll tell it in the description so you'll see it. Oh, thank you. I did make an eraser. I do have an eraser. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I made these last year, y'all. They've been sitting around. So these erasers are actually tissue. Y'all see that? These been sitting a year. Don't judge me. These are actually sticker paper that I did around tissue. So I have this template already. I just would have to make it larger for the Sour Patch Kids. You patch my learning together. Okay. Hall pass. I like that. Hall pass. We got a hall pass. Oh, I did have a ruler somewhere. Duh. Thank you. I'm like, what the heck did I have? Okay. So I have the ruler. I have the notepad. There's too many things on this page. The Elmer's glue. I'll throw your eraser for your tissue in there. And then you'll have the, this is a nice bundle. That's a nice bundle. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. That's cute for teachers. That's cute for teachers, y'all. This is nice. That's a nice bundle. Those are cute. So, but I do have, because I bought all of the Sour Patches, now I need something for the Sour Patches. And then the Sour Patches will go here. Y'all can make a bundle like that. And that'll be cute. A first aid kit. I think I'm going to do that, Carolyn, for the school nurse. Like, I'm going to make its own party favors for the school nurse. Crayons. Yeah. Martrice, I think I like the crayons or the colored pencils. The crayons or the colored pencils, I think, is going to go best with this. Because there's the notepad, the ruler, the glue, the eraser, the chip bags, right? She said that's better than nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, y'all. So this is going to be the bundle that is going to be separate. I just need to tweak. Which one? I need to tweak this one, the notepad, to match for my Hershey's. And then I'm going to do here. But you guys will have the Canva templates if you guys purchase it. You will have the Canva templates. And y'all can resize it for whatever y'all need to. Y'all can resize it. Okay? But y'all can always refer back to this live as it will be inside of your the featured section of the group. All right, so let's get the school nurse done. And I'm going to make her her own. Because I think she's in a whole different league with Band-Aids and thermometers and, you know, like that type of stuff. Oh, a report card will be cute. Can somebody DM me right now and send me crayons, report card, just a couple of y'all. A composition notebook. I kind of got the composition notebook look on this one. This is kind of like composition notebook look. Okay, so let's get this school nurse done right quick. This one. Okay. Oops. Hold on, let me. Okay, hold on. If I go to Reels, okay. All right, y'all. So let's do this one right quick. I left this glue open because it was acting crazy, right? A nice bottle of school supplies. A nice bouquet. Right. Right. Marilyn, can you text me that? So I don't forget, because I'm going to have to rewind it. All right, so what do we talk about? When we are doing our thing, we're going to put the chain on it first. And we got to do a gold chain because this one has the gold accents, right? This has the gold accents. Y'all, TikTok y'all ain't talk to me all night. Y'all just quiet over there. All right, so this is going to be so much more simple. And I'm about to tell y'all. So first, we're just going to move these papers out the way. Kind of putting it here. Right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, thank you. I'm going to add on our glue. Then I'm going to add on our glue there. Okay, so now that our glue is already down for this one, our glue is down for this one. Now what I want to do, because I'm me, is I want to add some tape. And I have this tape right here. This is some, y'all can use any tape, but this is actually white 3M tape. So that's what I'm going to put, because it's right here. So I'm going to, y'all see, okay, so I'm going to make it a little bit more secure, right? So it does not move. So after adding the chain to the other ones, I figured how I want, I kind of like talk myself through it. So this is where we should be at right now, right? But we know that that's not going to work all the way. But that's how we should be having our purse bags. Okay? And then now we're going to add the other glue to go on top of here. All right? So I'm going to scoot you out the way. Flip this over. And where is my little raunchy, trying to be paintbrush? All right, so I am going to only add it at the bottom, y'all. I'm not really putting, because I want to see if that chip bag and stuff fits in the inside. And it might even come apart because it just needs drying time. And I'm literally not about to let it dry like that, because we are on live doing this together. That side, I wish I had a better paintbrush. I know I have one somewhere, but it's like, where are you at? All right, so Now we just need to put it on the top. Just gonna wipe that off later. This is so bad. Making so much of a mess. Let me get my paper towel. Okay. Now let's lay our school nurse down. And I'm just gonna stand up so I can line this up. Now I need to straighten this chain out too, because I don't want my chain to be weird. Oh, I see something, y'all. I want my chain to come. I broke it. I broke it. But I want my chain to come in here. I want my chain to come in here. But I'm fixing my zipper. It's so thin. It's so thin. But I'm just pasting it right on top anyway. All right. That's cute. I like it inside, y'all. I like it inside. I like it inside. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm just gonna, for like kicks and giggles right now, I'm putting this down here at the bottom. I don't want to use hot glue on this thing. And the reason why is hot glue, y'all see how bulky hot glue is? Sometimes it doesn't lay flat. But if you're putting a chain in here and stuff inside of here, it doesn't need to lay flat anyway. Let me unplug this glue gun. Okay. All right. So, let's see what can fit in here. Okay? Let's see what can fit in our thing. If this was school related or nurse related, which I'm going to make, we could get the bag of chips in there. We can get our Mamba in there. Our Elmer's glue can go at the top. We can get this in there. We can stick our eraser in here. Let's move this. I don't want this thing to fall apart because it's not dry. Oh, y'all, I'm so slow. Y'all know I ain't put do the part where I didn't put the cardboard on the back. I'm trying to hurry up for the live. That's so funny, Denise. So, okay, let's play like I put the cardstock on the back because y'all know I didn't. But I did on the other ones. That's because see, y'all see us not standing up. But also, y'all want to put tape on these things. Tape them so they're sitting right. I'm going to do a video. And when I do my video, y'all going to see them all taped together. And they're going to be sitting out. And it's going to be right. Okay? Y'all see that? They're all falling down. because that's why you need that cardstock on the back. So I'm just going to take this out. Give me my chain. But y'all get the idea. When y'all see my video. Okay, so this is the special education teacher. Oh, I didn't put nothing on the back of this one either. I think I was going to do this one on live. But y'all see, now I didn't go all the way down with this one. This one is a halfway. Y'all see this one? This one is a halfway. And you don't even have to put all of them in there. Y'all could do like 3 of them just like that. That's just me. Here's the notepad. Oh, this is cute, y'all. This is cute. Y'all, that's cute. Y'all can't tell me that ain't cute. I like it. I guess I don't have no spots to put the tissue in. But yeah, y'all just pick and choose what y'all want to go in these for Mother's Day, or I'm gonna set this up here. Oh, I didn't put a chain on that one. And let's pull this one out. Let's stick stuff in there. Y'all can put hand sanitizers in there. Y'all can put so many things inside of there, right? Thank you. Sharmikia. The same paper I used with everything. It was done on an 8.5 by 11 paper. So, which was this paper, but landscape, it's 11 by 8.5. 11 by 8.5. So these are really cute. Look, I'm moving this. Special education teacher is it. So I just have to tweak this template. And then I will have the templates up this evening. It's only 6, it's almost 6 o'clock here in Arizona. So I know it's pretty late on the Eastern time zone, so y'all can get them in the morning if y'all want to. But these are the purse templates. This is the one we did earlier. We did this one. I like the, it's more secure the way that I did the chain here versus the other way. So put the chain on before you close it up. Okay? And then this is perfect. And it's nice and weighted because of how I put it on there. And y'all don't mind all of the marks on there because, of course, I was working with, you know, it was wet. It was wet. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions? Anybody have any questions about any of them? Thank you, Veronica. So in the bundle again, you guys will see there will be the chip bag. This will be the full-size Hershey bar. I'm going to fix that. It will be the Elmer's glue. It will be the Mambas. It will be the erasers. Y'all can go, the eraser is the pocket tissues. And I'm missing something again. I know y'all gonna tell me. Whatever I have down here. Erasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Elizabeth. So if you guys are inside of my courses, y'all know. Let me flip them around too. Okay, so if you guys are inside of my courses, it's like at the top somewhere, you guys have a 15% off on anything that is inside of my dashboard. So make sure y'all go and get that 15% off before you guys order your templates off of my website. Oh, I got this, y'all. I forgot. We can put a gift cards in there, right? That's what the gift card. This is what, like, the Mother's Day one. Putting the gift cards in there, right? Putting the gift cards in there. Oh no, well, it's going to be up in the free FB group. Robinson, Aighttt. Rolo pencils will be good, cute. The little Rolos, yes, I do like that idea. Website, and what do you think about putting in you can definitely do a clear bag. So one thing you guys can do, hold on. Oh, here they go. Last year, these I never gave them to the people, but I had just put glue on the back of these, right? And this is a year old, so they are popped open and everything, right? So glue on the background, on the back, and then I put regular tape over them, right, to make the bundles. You can take these and you can put them in a thing and wrap them up in paper. Any of the party favors, you can just make like a bouquet. And then you can take a McDonald's gift card or whatever, and you can put a little glue on the back and stick this inside of your bouquet. Like, that's cute. Really cute. To the blue GG one. Okay, help me out, Robinson. You said, is there a template to the blue GG? Oh, the Gucci one? This one? What you mean? So the templates are all on my website. So on the website, you have the Mother's Day templates. And then you have the school templates as well. So this one says school nurse. And then if you guys didn't, if you guys weren't on here, we got teach. There's 30 different teacher different ones that we went through in the beginning. So as soon as I get off live, you can go on my website. Hey, Nicole. Oh, you missed it, Nicole. So this will be in the free Facebook group, you guys, and it will be in the featured section of the group. So make sure you guys just go and look in there. That's where all of my lives are, and I saved them in there. But this one said teach, love, and inspire. This is just a couple. This one was the English teacher. This one was just teach, and it's like a pencil. I think this was another favorite, so I'll do this one on like a video for tomorrow. It's blanksbycsu.com. Blanksbycsu.com is the website. And then, so tomorrow, I'm going to the school nurse. I'll do these tomorrow. I'm not doing these tonight. But I'll put these in a separate bundle themselves, right? So I'll put the purse, and then I'll put special party favors for them. Because I think the school nurse should have, like, Band-Aids. Like, okay, like this. But they're not teachers. You're the glue that keeps the class together. They're not teachers. So they should have like Band-Aids and thermometers and stuff like that. And it probably take me like an hour or so to create them. So I'll just create them, and then I'll put the school nurse bundle up. You're so funny, Nicole. So funny. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. TikTok they don't give me no love no more. It's only 14 people over here. It's probably more like when you end a TikTok live, it'll be like 900 people were watching. But I don't get a lot of love over here anymore because I don't sell TikTok shop items. So I know what it is. I'm going to try and sell this light that I got from TikTok because it does help when I'm teaching and things like that. So because it's a crafting page, I buy a lot of stuff off of TikTok shop, but it has to be craft related. If you guys are inside of my, what's the name? My membership. So I have 2 memberships. It's Design and Craft Academy. Okay. Design, Craft, and Canva Academy, where I teach Canva. I break it all the way down. There's over 100 and something hours of stuff in there for you guys to learn, right? One thing that I put inside of there, well, it's $47 a month, first of all, and you can watch the replays and everything. You can cancel anytime that you need to cancel. So I was about to tell y'all something. I done forgot what I was about to say. Hey, husband, I seen my husband come up here and I done forgot. I'm gonna blame him for making me forget. It's your fault. I know he in there. But anyway, I done forgot. I done forgot what I was gonna tell y'all. But thank y'all. Thank y'all. I was gonna tell y'all something. I hate when I'm gonna remember when I get off of live, right? That's when I'm gonna remember. That's what I'm gonna remember. I'm looking to see what Martrice was doing. What are those, Martrice? Paper? She's sending me something else. This is what my Rolo pen. Oh, she did the Rolo pencil. She used a Sharpie to color the lead sometimes when she done. Oh, those are cute. I do like those. So she did a template for the Rolos. And those are really, really cute. I like those. I was just trying to think of different things. What you got, Denise? Denise says she has questions. Are the templates included in the Design Academy? Oh, I think I was talking about my Design Academy is what I was telling you. So you get 15% off of anything that I have, first of all. But I can show you my Design and Craft Academy right quick. What you mean 2 different groups, Andrea? I'm getting ready to show y'all right now. I'm getting ready to show y'all right now. Let me put this to the side. So in the Design and Craft Academy, I literally showed them how to design these. So if you guys are a part of, like, y'all don't even have to buy my templates unless you don't feel like making your own. But I literally showed you guys, besides the chain. I didn't show y'all to put the chain on. And I'll just add this section of the video in there so they'll know how to do that. But they know how to create this design or designs with AI and things like that. Let me go to Thinkific. So you learn how to design as a newbie. If you don't know how to design, you don't know how to do anything, I teach you exactly how to do it. And I do monthly things that I do, and I go live, and I have like monthly classes. They're usually $27 or $37 a month, right? And if I'm doing a class for $27 or $37, if you're in my Design and Craft Academy, it's included. Only my challenges and my boot camps are not included. But if I'm doing like little classes, they are all included in the Design and Craft Academy. So I had one student, she texted me, she's like, I bought 3 of the one-off classes. And she was like, and I could have just bought the academy and I could have got it all. And she could have, right? I was trying to help you remember what you was talking. See, thank you, Andrea. I'm like, what was I talking about? Y'all, I be forgetting. Website about the clear cellophane bags. Yeah, you'll see the water, Carolyn. You'll see me, girl. You'll see me. So I have the Design and Craft Academy, and then I have the Content Academy. The content where I teach everything content. If y'all look on my FB page, I have stuff in the millions and how do you get paid, right? On those. I am dissolving that course. Tomorrow is my last live. So if you guys are interested in content, I'm going to be bundling that whole class up, and it's a lot of information on there. And I'll be talking about that through my reels and lives as we go off later. But I'm going to show you my Crafting Academy because it is 2 different groups. So one is the CCA, which is my Content Confidence Academy. That is for content. That I am done with that after tomorrow. I am closing that down. Thank you, Carolyn. So I'm closing that one down. It will just be my DCA, which is my Design, Canva, and Craft Academy. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. I'm going to pull y'all back here. Flip you guys, put y'all together. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to go in as if you were a student, if I was a student. So if you were a student of mine, you see, I'm going to zoom in. This is what you will see. Okay, so this is the dashboard that you will get. And I'm just going to go back. Let me go back one. And for the Design and Craft Academy, I want to show y'all. It's $47 a month. But if y'all look, it's 269 lessons, 101 and a half hours of video content. Over 101 hours of content, you guys. Where you trying to subscribe to, Denise? Yeah, purchase them off my website, which is blanksbycsu.com. So, inside of this is this is some of the things. So we have the fundamentals of Canva. Y'all have to learn that first, so y'all can learn Canva. And then I have these Canva kickstarts where I went live on these days. I'm teaching you guys step by step. Like, these are those $27 classes that I teach. And then I put them over my membership. And then you guys that are in here get to join us over here as well. Okay. The paper purse tutorial. What we just did. Okay. Create your own paper. And then I even showed them, y'all, look. I showed them how to take it on Shopify and make it into a digital product after they created it and sell the template link. So this paper purse tutorial is top tier because I'm literally showing them how to make the money with digital products. I walk them all the way through creating how I created the thing in Canva, the template link, putting it on Shopify, putting it up for sale for digital products. And this is how I do every single digital product that I have. Okay. Yup. So this site is different, Denise. This site is different. So this site is actually attached to this live. So if you click somewhere in here, Crystal got it because somebody named Crystal just signed up. So if you click anywhere inside of the live, it should be like right here. On my screen, it is pinned to the bottom. It will be right there. That's how you get into this. Okay. Grad fans, pricing, custom gift bags, basketballs, custom outfits, chocolate breakable heart and strawberries, money bouquets, AI stuff. 100 prompts book, the design table tray class. So if you want to learn how to design the table trays with AI, epoxy tables, learning tables, like back to school, some memorial stuff, roll paper printing, games, all over with a small heat press, all of that. There's t-shirts, there's the dress is in here, the all over stole is in here, the tennis skirt is all in here, how you do all over. T-shirt designs, games, baby shower, football, custom football, treats, okay, candy grapes, candy apples, and we also have the strawberries up above. Mock-ups, custom wrapping paper, wreaths, party favors, Valentine's Day. Like, all of this is inside of us. This adds up to be over 100 hours of information. There's templates in here to help your business grow, to help you guys scale. That is my main thing, is I need everybody to scale, right? Everybody should be scaling. Everybody should be learning new things. And I try to keep this fresh. So you guys, custom Crocs are in here. Sublimation designs. There's so much in here, you guys, for $47 a month. You guys can cancel at any time, but I'm always giving it everything to you guys. Always. Okay? Yes, it's 269 different lessons in there. 269 different videos, y'all. It's dusty. 269, over 100 hours for $47 a month. It is well worth it. Well worth it. I am going to, I just talked to my coach, y'all. Okay, so let me tell y'all. This course used to be $67 a month. And then it used to be $67 a month. And then I brought it down to $47 a month because I took the content part out. But I have so much information in there, y'all. It's about to go back up to $67 a month. So the ones that get in at the $47, if you're paying $47, you're fine. If you, it's going to stay at $47 for you. So if y'all lock in now at $47, I'm not doing it. I'm not switching it until probably another 2 weeks. And then it's going up to $67 because it's a lot of stuff in there. And it's a lot more things that I'm going to be adding in there. I'm going to be really going in on a lot of memorial items, like different things that are going to go in there. Okay? Anybody have any more questions? I don't think, because I can't, let me see something. And then tomorrow the nurse ones will go up, but tonight I'm going to fix the regular teacher ones and put those up. And I'll send them in an email in the morning too. Just so you guys will have it. Oh, here it is. So I can copy link and paste. It's a long link. Sorry, this feature isn't available right now. The security check was required to proceed. If you think this does go against our community, it's being weird. Let me see. Yeah, this is being real weird. Copy. Let me try. I'm about to drop it, y'all. Paste. Yeah, it's long. Yeah, it won't It won't allow me to, y'all. Y'all gonna have, it's actually pinned. It's a pinned comment. So when I get off of this live on Facebook, you guys can grab it. Let me show y'all ones that are on TikTok on where you guys can find it at right quick. Let me flip y'all over one more time. Better let these old lady figures click now before the price goes. The price is going up. There is too much value in there. Like, I literally went down, but I shouldn't have. It wasn't as many things in there at that time. Because I'm looking at other people's prices and, like, I'm like, what are you doing, Shannon? What are you doing? So this is my TikTok, y'all. And I'm just going to go to my main page right here. And when you go to my main page, up here is my link tree. So you're going to click in my link there. And then you see this page. And the paper purses. The Canva and Craft business. Multiple streams of income right here. Canva and Craft business. So that's where you'll get it. And then it's the $47 a month. You'll just pay for it right there. Yep, 8.5 by 11. Yep, you can, Vanessa, you can look at the live. I'm getting ready to get off of here, but it's on this regular paper right here. Regular paper, 8.5 by 11. But that's vertical. But landscape is 11 by 8.5. Same thing. It's just flip this way. Flip sideways. That's all. That is all. Yes, I currently pay $259 a month for crafts only. No digital or content. Cuts, crafts, and confidence. You just gave me a heart attack. She says she pays $259 a month for crafts only. No digital or content. I think I know who it is. I think I know who you have. But let me tell y'all something. So let me talk to y'all. Because y'all, Spirit Airlines went under, right? Why did Spirit Airlines go under? I don't know. But the buzz around the social media is they have always had those cheap flights, right? So at some point we need to increase our money. We need to increase our sales. Everybody is increasing, right? So we need to increase as well. We don't have to stay lower all the time. Now, if Cuts and Crafts, right? If she's paying $259 a month for crafts only, no digital, no content, none of that. That tells you a lot. And I just want to add, that's to learn a dashboard. That's not for the equipment that she has to buy to create the things that's in the dashboard. So the $259 a month is an expense. Plus, you need to learn the things that's in that dashboard. And then you might have to get a 3D printer. You might have to get a rug machine. What's them tufting machines? That equipment costs so much more, right? So now you have a dashboard and you have to pay all of this money to even create the stuff. So she's paying way over $259 if you really want to talk about it. And I know, like, I try to make it so affordable, but at the same time, I got to eat too. So I'm definitely, by the middle of May, it is May 4th right now, it is going back up to $67. And because I can't keep on bringing it down, I can't. And I talk to you guys all the time about your price is your price. But it was because I was just starting that course off and I took the content part out, which I still have in there a little bit anyway. And I had made the content course a separate course because each one was $47. It was $47 for the design and craft and it was $47 for the content. So $100 a month if you wanted both. But I'm definitely, you know, God has me going in a different way. So I'm pulling back on that content course, and I've taken that away. I go live with them on Zoom tomorrow. We're going to talk about it and on what the next steps for them are, because they love that course over there. So we'll talk about the next steps with them, but I have to increase. I have to, it's crazy. They wanted a government bailout. The government said 90% of their company and half of their fleet. Wow, that's a lot. But that's your government. I'm going to blame the government on Veronica. That's your government, girl. Hey, Quinetta. She said, this is my first time watching you. I've gained a lot of knowledge. You definitely need to increase your price. It's a lot. It's a lot over there. It's a lot over there. I'm definitely, I go up and down on my prices and things like that, but this is all I do every day, all day. I craft. I sell digital products. Like, this is what I do. This is how I provide for my family. This is how I provide the lifestyle that I have. So I also have to keep that in mind. So when I have my price set so low, I need to increase my price. There's over 100 hours of content in there. Like, I didn't even know it was over 100 hours. That's crazy. But because I'm always, and I have tutorials that I haven't even added in there yet. Yeah, that price is going up. She said, I'm going to join your community. Come on over, girl. Come on over. You're definitely going to learn a lot. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, y'all. So I'm getting off here tonight. If y'all want to catch this replay, make sure that you go, if you're on TikTok, you can go up to my bio where I just showed you, and it says, join my free Facebook community. If you guys are over here on Facebook and you haven't joined the community, it is called the byeeee Crafters, okay? It has like 24,000, something like that, people in there. The live, actually, I'm about to show y'all, because y'all just be like, I can't find it. I'm about to show y'all right quick. I'm going to show y'all before I get off of here, because then I won't have so many questions. On Coach, we cannot find the live. So my regular page, is here. No. Yeah, you missed it, but Paulie, I'm getting ready to show you how you can come and find it. Okay, so you can go up to my bio, and once you go to my bio, you will be able to once you go up to my bio, you will see join my free Facebook community. So there's 20 plus people waiting. I have 22,500 people in there right now, right? So make sure that you guys are the AI approves every hour. So make sure that you guys are giving your email addresses, because it will skip by you and it will decline you, okay? Because that's one of the questions. You have to answer all the questions. So if you get declined, that is why. So when you're in here, you have these up here. Y'all see this says featured right here, featured. Okay, you're going to click on featured when you come, even on your phone, featured. And here's a bunch of different tutorials right here under the featured, right? So that is where this live will be at. It's going to be right underneath the featured section of the group. Okay, guides, they deleted the guide. They haven't taken it off of there, but they have made us delete everything out of the guides. So everything was moved to the featured. So that's where this live today will be. They wanted to use the fleet for military aircraft. That's all I got to say about your government is, okay, Veronica, they crazy. Like, that's so wild. That is so wild. That is so wild. So hopefully you guys joined us tonight. We had a good time tonight. I have a couple things that I gotta go and that I owe you guys that I'm getting ready to fix. But if you guys, the purse templates are up at blanksbycsu.com. That is my regular website. You can get the special education ones, or not special ed, the teacher ones, and you can get the the regular Mother's Day ones as well. So as always, I will talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all for joining us. And all right, y'all. Bye.